Welcome to After the Eviction from Wendy's with Big Daddy K.
Yes, ma'am.
Kuzie, this is pretty shocking.
I'm
have you
shocked
out
myself.
here. You are shocked.
I am
okay.
shocked,
I'm
yeah.
glad you're not the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, aside from Win,
Yes.
did you do what you set out to do in the house?
Absolutely. I came on to be an undercover menace, I think. I delivered. And I said it, I'll do exactly what I said I would do. I'd play everybody, and hopefully that didn't come across wrong, but I did exactly what I said I'm going to do. So I'm happy that way.
I see a lot of people say a lot of things before they go in the house, and very few actually do those things, and I think you did that.
Yeah.
You know, you were really entertaining, but you were such a thinker, you're such a strategist, aside from being someone who is fun to watch, which was great for us. And now, this is the funny thing about this game.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you about Ty in a second.
Okay.
So Ty is somebody who you walked in the first group with, right? Immediately you had a connection.
Yes.
He became your enemy, and then he became your friend.
My friend again.
And now,
hate relationship,
right? When you left the house, he was a true ally.
Yeah.
Right? That's heavy.
He was.
Did you see that coming?
Yes, I did, because I knew that we have like a love-hate relationship. I think love-hate on my side. He was always on my side. I just refused to see it most times. And so I knew that I have to go back to it. So eventually I would have found myself back there again. If I had gone on to be final 3 and I had won, I would have taken Ty 100%.
100%?
100%, yeah.
Wow.
For sure.
Now, he, of course, is a massive target left in the house. What does he have to do to get to the end?
To get to the end, he has to continue playing this lone soldier game, because everybody is against him at this point. So if he lets his guard down even just a little bit, they are taking him out. First chance they get, they are taking him out. Nobody is sparing that guy, because they know that should he get to the end, he's taking it.
But oddly, being a lone soldier almost relaxed him more than ever.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh. Okay, let's talk about, before we talk about the Crown as a whole, before the Crown was the shadiest bunch, what was it like campaigning against a former bestie and trying to get the vote of another one of your original allies? What was that like? Yeah,
so I'm sure you're referring to when Ty was HOH, and I had to campaign for Johnny and for Hope and
that's
that whole
right,
situation.
the first time,
Yeah. Oh, that was difficult because I couldn't give off that the Crown. It's supposed to be secret, and I think it remains secret. I don't think anybody really picked up on it. It was pretty difficult because at that point, I didn't know who should stay. I'm for both. It's such a conflicting time. I actually had a hard time with that, but at the same time, I'm thinking strategically as well. Always put strategy at the forefront. So that made it a little easier, but hiding it was hard. I didn't know what to say that wouldn't give it off. Yeah.
And then to say goodbye to Hope after.
And then to say goodbye to Hope. With that, I felt a little guilty because I feel like he really wanted Santina to stay. And because Santina left and then he left after, he probably feels like I wrecked his game or I ruined it. So in that sense, I do feel guilty a little bit. I feel like I wanted him to go further with me, but he didn't get that chance because he just became collateral damage, I guess.
But before we get to this week, actually campaigning against a former bestie, I do want to ask you about the safety chain and the fatal feast, because I remember you were at a crossroads yourself.
Yes, I was.
You were like, I can go for this trio of girls, or I can go for Santina and Ty. Do you regret your decision?
I don't regret the decision. I don't regret the decision, but I feel that we had so many chances to win after that and we didn't. So it could have gone like, okay, I kept Santina, but what would that have looked like after? Would I still have left even earlier? Would I, it's a whole lot of would I's, would this have happened? But I feel like where it went wrong is that we didn't win after. Had we won after, the house would have been ours, but we didn't. And yeah, I think that was the problem with that plan. But I was for the plan completely when I came to that decision.
But it isn't unbelievable, to be honest, that you were on the block already and didn't go home.
Yeah.
So, I mean, wow, we got an extra week. Now, do you feel let down or hurt by anyone in particular?
Yes, I feel like Daniel for sure let me down because he has seen the game that I played, and I feel like some of the things that I did as well, especially with that first HOH, it was also with him in mind. So to see him not, even though he says he was struggling with the decision, I believe it because he was struggling with it emotionally, like, oh, which one of my friends can I hurt? But at the same time, I feel like he could have given me a chance. He could have put it at 2-2 and let us fight for that. Because either way, he keeps a friend.
Right.
Yeah. Either way, he keeps a friend. Either way, he keeps somebody in the game as well. So I was expecting, or like trying to at least push for just him to vote. Not necessarily for Claudia to flip her vote, but more so for him. And because it seemed like it was easier to turn Claudia than it was to turn him, that's the part that got me. Yeah.
And that stung, right? You called him a follower.
Yeah.
You know.
Sorry.
I mean, you guys didn't see eye to eye the whole time, but facts are facts. You guys were working very closely together, and two HOHs that you won did keep him safe.
Yes, that part.
Okay.
That
now,
part.
what surprised you the most about the house?
What surprised me the most is that people are very. I don't know if it's a good thing to say, but the way in which people struggle to make decisions. I know that it's a game of decisions and people don't like to make decisions, but it's like, what did you come here to do? You came here to play a game of making decisions. Make them. If you have to flip it, fine, cool, do that, but be a person that stands with the decision. Decide something. If you want to flip afterwards, go ahead, do it. But know that this is what you came here to do. You didn't come here for things to be easy. People expected an easy road, and that's not what you signed up for.
No, I love that. I think that's why I said that before when you came out. Like, you played the hell out of it. You came to play Big Brother, and you played.
Yes, I did. I
You're independent-minded. You did all the things, you know?
Yes.
And let me tell you how much we've enjoyed watching it. And also, you're not perfect.
I'm
I
not.
think that's really cool.
Yes.
And you did show some of that vulnerability as well, which was nice to see. Not everyone has to be hard all the time. You know?
For sure.
Okay, so you're going to jury.
Yes.
What type of game?
Unfortunately.
I know. What type of game will you reward in jury?
I think I will reward somebody that played. Whether I liked it or not, whether I liked or supported their game or not, I will support somebody that played. Because I know what I came to do and I wanted to be awarded for that, whether they liked my game or not. So I would give somebody that same honor, for sure.
Wow, well, I just hear breaking news. You will get to see some amazing goodbyes from your fellow house guests.
Excitement.
So have a look.
Okay.
Kuzie, I hate to see you go. You had the most lethal social game in this house, and quite frankly, you put as much fear in this house as I did. So for that, you should be proud of yourself because I'm extremely proud of you as well. I'm so grateful that I got to go on this experience with you, and I cannot wait to reconnect out of here. Love you.
Kuzie, I think you are an incredible person and player. You have left such a big mark on this game, but I just hope you understand that I think keeping Anika here is best for me. That being said, if you see me soon in jury, I give you 100% permission to tell me I told you so.
I'm so sorry, Kuzie, that this happened to you. You know, I would fight for you to stay if I wasn't on the block beside you. But Daniel and I, we had a final 2-pack from day 1, so please forgive us. You would always be Queen Kuzie to me, and I love you so much.
Kuzie, I hope you understand that this was the hardest decision I had to make and the worst case scenario in this game. Since the first week in this game, me and Anika have had a final 2 that I felt like I had to honor. But I want you to know that at the end of the day, I love you more than anything. And outside of this game, I hope that you can forgive me. And I just think the world of you.
Ooh, that's a lot to think about on that long drive up to jury. But before you go, you have a lot of Wendy's rewards points.
Yes, I do.
You have a lot of points. So with your 21,000.
21,000? You couldn't give me life? You couldn't give me life? Okay, fine.
Who are you going to bequeath your points to?
Absolutely Ty.
Wow.
I feel that he'll need them. I feel like I have done a lot to weaken his game. So if this can strengthen his game in any way, I would love to.
Did you say you did a lot to weaken his game?
Yes, I did.
Oh my God. Okay, listen. Lots of people are going to be discussing what we talked about here today. So thank you so much. Thank you for everything.
Thank you for everything, Arisa.
Thank you for being such a big part of such a wicked season.
May I add that I think that you are the best at what you do.
Stop. Oh.
You are golden, and BBCAN struck gold 11 times in a row.
Wow.
With
Okay.
you,
Yeah,
you are-
she's really good at the
Yeah.
social media. Clearly. Well, you're part of the family. Well, we're
Thank
all
you.
part of this amazing family.
you.
So
Thank you
you for
very
being
much.
part of Big Brother Canada.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, listen, as
Yes.
we've seen all season long, things can get heated in the BBCAN manner. They also get heated at Wendy's. If you want hot, you have to try their new Ghost Pepper Ranch Chicken Sandwich. Sounds delicious, which packs heat and flavor into every bite. It's available only until May 28th. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Arisa.
I'm hugging
Yeah,
you.
hug.
I'm hugging you.